I'm going to introduce you to the Persian Empire, Achaemenid dynasty, 550 to 330 BC. This here is the Achaemenid Empire, established by Cyrus the Great. Cyrus the Great. The information of this empire has been buried to the point where even the famous Spartan conflict at Thermopylae, the 300, this was the empire they fought against. But even that was a lie, which is right here at Thermopylae, because it didn't happen the way the movies portrayed it. There was no 300. And this empire was not the evil empire that they advertised it to be. The secret of this empire, Achaemenid, denotes in Persian an article, as like the, opposite of the Hebrew, which is negate. Achaemenid is Shamanid, which means the shamans. This empire was an empire of shamans with their own take on religion. The reason why this empire is buried. Here in the West, we are given Mother Mary and Jesus. Mother Mary and Jesus. This is the imagery we are told and to worship. All this imagery here with the heart and everything. All this imagery here. But I've always wondered, why is it mother to son? Whatever happened to the daughter? There is no daughter in the likes of the imagery here. Okay, besides the Black Madonna and all that, that's a different issue. That is not skin color, that is element that they're trying to invoke in the imagery. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is everything here is about mother to son, the lineage of the son, S-O-N. In Persia, this, in the Achaemenid Empire, which is the ancient Magi, this is the other half that they worship that you do not see in the West. Father, daughter. This is the other half of the religion that is kept from us. Father, daughter. Okay? Very important here. Very important. Father, daughter. The reason why is because in this religion you have a concept of the father they call the demon, which in their when they say demon, we here say the same exact word, except we have the negative connotation, except we say a similar word and have a very positive connotation and association to that word. And that word is diamond. Demon and diamond. A little trick of the word. See how it's the consonants. It's the consonants you have to focus on, not the vowels. The vowels are the flavor. They change. They are the five vowels, or actually 7 vowels. The 7 vowels are actually the 7 planets. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, there is sometimes that Y means nothing. The other vowels is the W and the H. They are basically the two hidden vowels in the English alphabet. So this is the father. The daughter, the reason why this is complicated is because the daughter is where the original Hathor came from, in Egypt. In Persia, they call her Jehu. Another word is Yahoo. In the Americas, like Hawaii, it's Hawa, because it is Waha. Wahoo, Yahoo, Waha. It's the same thing, just switched. This is the feminine principle on the earth. Hathor, don't forget, is where we get the word gator from. And from Jehu, we get the word Jehovah is Jehovah. Just like here. Ho-va. Jehovah, the Hova. It's the same word. Hawaii is the same word as Jehovah. And in the Farsi language, in the religion, in the old time religion of the Achaemenid, who are the Magi, when they talked about when they name their children, when they name a boy, they name it a masculine half and a feminine attachment to it. They have to, because it gives the boy life. And when they do daughter, they have to have one name of a goddess, and then they attach it with another name. They attach it with another name of a goddess, so that her name would be two feminine names, whether it be two different or two of the same, like a repeat, like Kiki or Isis. With the boys, it has to be a masculine and a feminine. But with the girl, it has to be two feminine. Just like you have to name a masculine child with a feminine suffix. Whereas with the girls, you have to have two feminines attached to it to make it real. This is the male name. This is the female name. Y and X chromosome and two X chromosomes. Isn't that something? The father and daughter relationship. So in this, the daughter is always the guard. The guard is the reason why we are here. Okay? The father is what we do here, and the daughter is the reason why we are here. The father cares for the daughter, okay, but the father, because the daughter can grow things, the father cannot. The mother-son relationship, when the mother gives birth to the son always usurps the father. But in this one, there is no son. There is only father and daughter. There is the direction principle and the growth principle, the giving life principle, the womb principle. That's all this is. Same thing as Shiva and Shakti. Okay, Shiva and Shakti is missing from the mother and son relationship. The power is missing because the power is hidden in giving birth to one child, not giving birth to any daughter. The daughter. They don't want to give a picture to this. They want to give a picture to a child, to a son, to a boy. They don't want to give a picture to this because giving a picture to this gives you power. This gives you power because you have the guard inside of you, and you have the father, the feather, the ink to tell the story. You have you have a direction to go farther in life. The daughter is your reason why. You and the daughter have this relationship where the daughter is always somebody's daughter. And the fact that these two get married because the father marries someone else's daughter to create another daughter to continue the lineage again. This is maternal lineage emphasis rather than paternal lineage. All of this comes from, see, this is maternal lineage. This is what these people, this is what the people at the Bible call special. This is what they really worship. This is what they're named after. And yet they give imagery to a masculine God. They also are told the lie as a people because they are created for the fall. They are the targets. They are the intentional targets presented to two opposing sides of Gemini so that the two are pitted against each other while the kings and the queens sit back and allow the passage of the gun traders to come by and sell the guns. So that this happens in this area, okay? And that there's more trauma in this world. Heartache, pain, seriousness. Mother to son, father to daughter. It doesn't matter. They still do this. And a lot of army from the Bible side, they are unwitting defenders of their position in order to continue this, when they don't know that their God is feminine. Their God is feminine. It's feminine. It's feminine. It's feminine. Their God is feminine. It's not this guy. This is Saturn. He is the judge of your soul. He is not the God of this universe. He is not the reason why we are here. We're not here to follow his lead. He's here to watch us as what we do. That's who this guy is. That's why he's detached. They have you worshiping to follow this guy when all he's walking in front of you, but he's looking behind. He's not looking where he's going, because every path he goes is the path he wants to be on. It doesn't matter where he goes. It matters where you go. It matters where you go. This is what he wants to know. You say he's the father, when he's not the father. He's looking to see the weight of your heart. Is it a feather? Is the weight of your heart a feather? All of these images here, okay, he allows to happen because he judges where you're going. Okay? And all of this stuff, if you don't care about this, that's because you control it. But if you do care about this, you do something about this, because you help the other half. You help the true God. And that true God is feminine.